Anyway, any other mechanics? Did that help you? This help you move that? You with the next one, you bring the next one.
Just going back to what we did earlier on the bent arm lock on the Kimura from crossbody. So instead of the near arm, he goes for the forearm, just from crossbody with the elbow out.
Okay.
Yeah, so the elbow's out, and he's got a good mechanic. His elbow's on the hip.
Okay.
So sometimes you make the anchor here.
Yep.
And if I can stop his hand from getting under the elbow,
Yep.
it's hard for him.
Yep.
But if he gets the hand under the elbow, he goes across the body and puts his leg on my face. Keep going.
Oh,
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. So sometimes if he doesn't turn the chin, can barely save it. But is there a way to stop it from going around the head? Because you're already late. You already let the elbow go out.
That moment on, that's when you call the milks on the table.
All right. But that's a good mechanic right there.
Good, perfect.
Okay.
That's mechanic. We use this. That's an algorithm. So, yep. So this is a perfect mechanic there. When you have perfect mechanics, my amigo, milks on the table. And what you're doing now, you premeditate the guy's escape. So instead you go for the normal Kimura, you go for the more modified Kimura. So when you have those moves that somebody really understand that, milks on the table. And of course, many times when that happens, you have to prevent it.
Yeah. Yeah, so now I just try to stop the hand.
You
And then I
just-
give him the other look.
Yeah, you
Like
just
make him go the other way.
right now you're just resisting.
Yeah.
If you were there, you're just pretty much resisting.
Yeah, when you lock it, yeah.
And resisting, the other dude,
Can move.
well, he can move and he can overcome your resistance.
Yeah.
You know, he can overpower your resistance. Now, when you escape, now you're undoing the move. Resistance, what you're doing, the guy say, hey, my friend, go a little bit harder because I'm harder too. Go harder and harder, harder, bam, something breaks. And that's something that I don't advise you guys to do. So that's like I told you guys, tap early. Because that move there, it's pretty tricky to get out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, people have been asking me how to get out of it. He's like, I don't know, I'm just doing it to you.
It's very tricky. Yeah, it's very tricky. It's very tricky to get out. And it doesn't mean that anytime you find yourself in a position here, so anytime you find yourself here, so I don't have this arm here, right?
Yeah, arm out, yeah.
But you go around, you lock, and you go. Yeah, anytime you find yourself there, one thing that can have a chance to have is here. Hold right there. Now I want to bring this up. Okay? So when you see somebody, see the body is totally up there. I got nothing to do here. The only chance I have is my knee. My knee is the only thing that can possibly come close there. And what you do here, you bring the hand and you try to hold it. Now I want to try to bring this up. See if I can come in. If you stay down there, my goal is to come up. So when I come up here, instead just come up. Look at this. I use all my body mechanics to come up here. Many times on the heel, I can catch it and I can pull it towards me. And you can just. So that's chances that we have, but don't put your money there.
Risky bet.
Risky stuff, right? But imagine if you really, if you have a training partner that's not cranking like crazy, but's letting you work, that's a hope. So if somebody isolates your lamp far away, bring it like there. And then somebody just bring it like there. Now, boom, and boom. Try to grab the guy. This is a little bit more tricky, but it's a doable move. Every move is doable. I always depend on the occasion. And I always depend what color belt of the guy on top.